about all this stuff about politics, I had a feeling the other day, and I suppose I've never even just worked it out in my brain like that, but I realised, when they're telling you about the elections, only about 35 to 40% of the public vote. It'll say 33, 37%. Sometimes it might even say 45%, but you'll never get, well, maybe we have in the past, but you won't very often get, the majority of the people going and voting. And then I thought, well, if it is only 35 to 40%, well, when the vote happens, about half those people vote for someone else that doesn't win, and then you're left with the half of that which voted yes. When we actually add up what the government and the politics is made up on, it's made up on about 20% of the people voting for it, and then that covers everybody, and they use all these goddamn laws and rules. But really, it's only a few people out of that percentage out of the 20%. It's terrible, isn't it, that we don't realise that who's running us, ruling us, is only that through 20% of the people, roughly. Awful, isn't it? Anyway, on to the next bit. I'm not sure why some of us can see this and some of us can't. I'm going to play a video, and please leave comments at the end, in the description underneath. Anyway, thanks for watching. A little bit shocked when I put these photographs together. What I'm going to do is play my little video, and then at the end I'm going to put boxes round to show you how alike these people actually are, and we already done this week how they do it. Yeah, quite shocked. Anyway, let's just continue looking through the photographs. They've got the same lips, they've got the same eyes, and really they've got the same noses, even though the one on the end left has been obviously manipulated a bit. Yes, the colour of their eyes is different, but we've again showed you how they do it. The person on the left is a female. Look.
From Ukraine. Then she should meet with the other Never Trumpers, who I don't know and mostly never even heard of, and work out a better presidential attack. Ms. Williams, are you engaged in a presidential attack?
No, sir.
Ms. Williams, are you a Never Trumper?
I'm not sure I know an official definition of a Never Trumper.
Would you describe yourself that way?
I would not, no.
Just notice, what are the people looking at? Just what are they looking at?
Did that tweet make an impression on you when you read it?
It certainly surprised me. I was not expecting to be called out by name.
It surprised me too, and it looks an awful lot like witness intimidation and tampering in an effort to try to get you to perhaps shape your testimony today. Lieutenant Colonel.
Again, what are these people looking at?
You previously testified that you've dedicated your entire professional life to the United States of America. Colonel, above your left breast, you are wearing a device which is a Springfield musket on a blue field. What is that device?
It's a combat infantryman's badge.
How do you get the combat infantryman's badge?
You have to be serving in a brigade and below, a tactical unit. That means a fighting unit, frontline unit, in combat.
Under fire.
Absolutely incredible that they're asking him these questions when I've just showed you the pictures at the beginning. Oh dear me, and what are these people looking at?
Correct.
You're also wearing a Purple Heart. Can you tell us in 20 or 30 seconds why you're wearing a Purple Heart?
In 2014, in the ramp up to probably the largest urban operation in decades outside of Fallujah, we were conducting a reconnaissance patrol in conjunction with the Marines, and my vehicle was struck by a improvised explosive device that penetrated armor.
Were you injured?
I was.
What I'm going to do is I'm just going to let the next bit play, okay, and then you can see how alike these people really are. And at the end of the video I've got boxes round just to show you. Anyway, we'll let the video begin and you see that they're very similar people. Same lips, same eyes, and we've already showed you the technology they can use. Anyway, leave your comments below.